Hey everyone, it's Pedro from O5T. We are in Vancouver, BC, in Kitsilano. This is our tasting bar, and we also design tea programs for boutique hotels and restaurants. This video is for our good friends from Muji, with whom we are hosting an introduction to Japanese tea lesson. Japanese tea is a fascinating and very complex subject, and it can go as weird as this. That's an anaerobically fermented tea from Tokushima, or this beauty which is made of sticks, or this really cool stuff which is made for Toyama's dark tea, or we could use this giant chasen for Okinawa's bukubuku tea. Today the idea is to make some drinks that are easily prepared at home and that are delicious. So we'll try sencha. This is an asatsuyu from Kirishima. It's a single cultivar from one of our favorite growers. We will try a Gyokuro from Yame. It's going to be intense. This Gyokuro is grown under the shade for a few weeks, so we'll have more power, more umami than other sencha. And we'll try a very easy drink with oat milk and Hojicha. Hojicha is a roasted Japanese tea, and in this case it has been micro-milled. I hope you guys enjoy. Mujidashi, Japanese-style extraction with iced water. You will need 10 grams of shincha, crushed ice, and 1 liter of cold water. In this demonstration, I used a single cultivar Asatsuyu shincha from Kirishima. The Hayashi family who grows this tea is one of our favorites in Japan. With volcanic soils and an army of goats and geese to control pests, they farm a variety of stunning single cultivar organic teas. To extract the tea efficiently, you will need to stir. Do this for 5 minutes, maybe 7 minutes. Watch some of the crushed ice dissolve. When the tea is ready, you will have a stunning, bright green tea in your hands. A few variables may influence your result. One of the most important ones is the quality of your water. Please consider using spring water or filtered water with a fairly low content of minerals. This brewing method will give you a vibrant brew. You will express fresh notes of citrus and conifers, instead of the minerality and umami that you would find in a traditional hot brew. It is a perfect summer drink. Serve chilled in glassware that will allow your guests to both enjoy the color and the flavor of this delicious tea. Enjoy! This is Gyokuro, a mind-blowing shot of flavor, chlorophyll, and theanine. You need 4 grams of tea, a beaker, water at 55 degrees or 60 degrees Celsius, and a strainer. First step will be to warm up your drinking vessels. Because the tea is not very hot, we want the vessels to be warm when we serve the tea. Add 4 grams of tea into your brewing vessel. This is a perfect time to appreciate the aroma of the tea. Add a few drops of water. You barely need to cover the tea leaves with water. Allow the leaves to absorb the water. This will be a very interactive part of brewing your tea. It requires concentration. It requires you to be aware of what the tea leaves are doing. There is no set recipe. Please keep adding a few drops of water and watch the leaves expand and absorb that water. When the leaves are soaked, and if you keep adding water, some water forms on top, or you can appreciate some water on top of the leaves, your tea will be ready. This might take a few minutes. Again, this will require you to concentrate on your tea for at least a few minutes. This first step is sometimes called extracting the heart of the tea. We will just get a few milliliters of tea, but it will be mind-blowing. When the tea is ready, strain. The tea will be intense and thick, loaded with chlorophyll, loaded with theanine. As you can see, this is just a shot. Please sip slowly, or don't, depending on what you want. Now, you can fill up your brewing vessel with probably 150 milliliters of water. Wait just a few seconds and strain. This will be much quicker. The steep will not be as intense, it'll be very pleasant to drink, and you can now sip slowly. This is a Hojicha oat milk latte. We will use micro-milled Hojicha from Yame. Because this is summer, we'll be using ice. In the colder months, you can make a hot latte alternative. We'll add 2 grams of Hojicha and about 1 cup of iced oat milk. Close your container tightly and shake. Shaking will create some beautiful froth in your oat milk. Crushed ice helps to create a very pleasant texture for the summer months. I am using a strainer to contain some of the ice cubes, but this is not critical. You can also use almond milk or any kind of nut milk. Enjoy! Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy the drinks. If you have any question, please shoot us a note. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on our website, o5t.com. And of course, please visit our good friends from Muji.